welcome back to Chilled Reactions. I hope you're feeling relaxed. It's time to react to Ren's part 3 of his recent series, dropping every Thursday, with the Skinner brothers. Fantastic collaboration. This one's called Truth or Dare. So we've had the first one, which was So the Story Goes, and then we had Control-Alt-Delete, and obviously this seems to be following on later on in the day. We're now at 3:13. I think it started at 7 something in the morning, and then the last part, Control-Alt-Delete, was 10:16, something like that. So a little bit later on in the day now. They've already brought the pre-sesh tin of mushy peas in the off license, and yeah, we're in the afternoon now. So let's see where this takes us. Oh, it's exciting. And he seems to be experimenting with different sounds here. And obviously this collaboration with the Skinner brothers as well, introducing some different sounds. We've had sort of the drum and bass sound. We've had the funky, more soulful mix. So I'm interested to see where he takes this one halfway through the story. And with this timer, I'm wondering if it goes all the way through to the night, so we get to see what happens, which obviously preluded to hopefully explain everything and explain why he was jumping out of the window that time in the morning. But we'll see. All right, make sure you continue to support the channel. Give this video a like if you enjoy my reaction. Smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so obviously can't thank you enough. Hit the notification bell and have a look for other ways to support me. Buy me coffee, super thanks. Really does keep me motivated and help to fund the channel and keep bringing these reactions. All right, Ren Skinner brothers. Here we go. Truth or Dare. Boom.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye,
nice.
Blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
Okay. Pause. Let's take this back just a little. Okay, this is a different sound yet again. It was a little reggae-like at the beginning there, and Ren coming in with those soulful harmonies, soulful type of vocals right there. Right, so it begins. You've got Soul Boy walking into this pub. Looks like a typical British pub. Is this in Brighton? Set in Brighton? Can't quite tell what ales they've got there. They've got something advertised on the wall there, some kind of value drink. They've got to have some good ales, surely. If you know, let me know.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
I got dinks in my armour. Dinks in my armour. In other words, a few nicks, a few kickbacks here and there. It's not shining, but we're still coming through with those top bins. Top bins, obviously, is a football reference. You know. Okay.
The tape and the CD player. Man, not old
Classic.
school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. I only emphasised the low, brought that down, but it's a good play on words. Similes right there. Vertigo, high, low. Vertigo, obviously afraid of heights. The high and the low. Nice, okay. Soul Boy's still wearing his mask, and the bartender there, the barmaid, really not fussed that he's wearing this unusual mask, but I digress, whatever.
Times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low.
Some Jaeger bombs. Don't get started on the Jaeger bombs. £3.50.
When I dance blow for blow or fall down like diamond.
Drum and bass. Trumpets. Who we got there? Connor? Greg?
Let me come.
And is this Ren's entire team, production team? I know Connor's there. I think Greg or Craig as well, I believe. I'm not quite sure who the other members are. If you do know, please do let me know. Okay, so keep it moving. Just all together, having an afternoon sesh, right? Why not? That's what Saturday afternoons are all about, in the pub.
Let me come in.
Having a pint.
Can't lie, I heard sirens.
Whoa.
We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets are bright.
And Ren's just coming in here with a tray of shots. Is that the Jaegers that we saw advertised on the board at the bar earlier? I've got shots in, boys. Okay, Ren.
Let me come in.
Can't
lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right,
okay.
left, night on the streets are bright. An eye for an eye and the world lose sight.
On the streets of Brighton. I've never actually been on a night out around Brighton. Is it any good? Let me know. Have you been out on a night in Brighton? Keep it moving.
On the streets are bright, an eye for an eye and the world lose sight.
Hang on, is that a Game of Thrones? No, not Game of Thrones. Hear that again. That's a reference to
fighting. Right, left, night on the streets are bright, an eye for an eye and the world lose sight.
Lord of the Rings, right? Yes, I caught it.
The world lose sight. Moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate.
Oh, I know I'm pausing a lot, but we've got to catch these. It says shooting for the moon, that's a nightcap. That was nice. I like that. That's a good metaphor right there. Coming with the metaphors in the lyrics of this one.
Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. I'm not the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, I'm so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
Woo! What is this sound? Transition was crazy. Hang on, we've got to take it back to the beginning of that transition. Having a great time here. Afternoons in the pub, I miss those days. I really do. Playing darts. I don't know if you play 101 or round the board, but it's great fun playing darts. It really is. Yeah, this hi, I'm Angela. I don't know if that's meant to be anything. I think it's just on the wall. But this sound here has gone from a drum and bass to some kind of futuristic synthesized sound. Sorry, I missed the transition. Wow.
Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skunk up it. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why. I got it feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture.
Take a trip to California. They say I didn't warn you. The trip, feeling the sun and pressure. California, California. Rhyming those M syllables. Nicely done.
I get the police on my back, and then you know I get the feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I don't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real like Wait, let's go.
Let's play a little indie. I'm not real like Barbie and Cindy. Play a bit of indie, independent music, or indie music, like Kaiser Chief, Arctic Monkeys, that kind of indie music. It could be a double, even a triple. It could mean either. But at the same time, he's saying not real, saying it's not real, like Barbie and Cindy. Obviously, Barbie, main characters, they're not real. They're just Barbie dolls, Barbie Disney characters. Yeah, interesting.
I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real like Pull up. Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
James Brown.
I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining.
Reggae with drum and bass.
Come through with them top bins. Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low.
I love that part of the chorus. I'm loving that part of the chorus right there. Soul Boy, chalking up the cue. Make sure it's chalked. The tip has to be chalked. He's about to break here. For a frame of Paul. Can't beat a frame of Paul in the pub. Boom. Let's hear this transition as he breaks.
Times low, eye for an eye, that's blow for blow.
Such interesting sounds. Camera lowers. And that's where they end it. To be continued. Ooh, all right. That was Ren Skinner Brothers again, part 3, Truth or Dare. The plot thickens. So I think this is sort of leading up to what happens that night. They've been to the shop, they've had a bit of a kickabout, they've gone to the pub, they're having a midday sesh, a few drinks, they've had some Jaeger bombs, they're playing darts, playing pool. What's going to kick off? What's going to happen next? But this vibe, it's got like that afternoon feel vibe, that reggae vibe, that classic sort of drum and bass sound. Yeah, this was interesting. Can't wait for the next part. Is it the Thursday? Dropping Thursday again, I believe. Brilliant. All right, I'll try and get this out tonight. Anything I need to know that I've missed, please do. And yeah, it was good fun. Hopefully I caught everything. I had to pause it quite a bit with this one. The lyrics was nothing too crazy. There were some good metaphors and good similes in there. No fast rapping. It was more of a relaxed reggae vibe. Soulful. This is different. This is an interesting series. It'd be nice when they're all done to just watch them all the way through in one go and see how much they gel together and make more sense. Brilliant. All right. If you're here by some miracle until the end, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.